Hello everyone, I'm Nimita from the RIS team, and today we would be interacting with the participants of the iTech course on Learning South-South Cooperation. Hello everyone, we have a participant from the iTech course on South-South Cooperation. Sir, kindly introduce yourself.
Thank you. My pleasure that this is Shafiq Rahimi from Afghanistan. I work as a economic development, uh, as a head of economic development. Just a second, please. Cut it.
It's okay.
Okay.
Hello everyone, we have a participant from the iTech course on Learning South-South Cooperation. Sir, kindly introduce yourself.
Surely, thank you. This is Shafiq Rahimi, Head of Economic Analysis Development Projects, Ministry of Economy of Afghanistan. So I attend to the South-South Cooperation's course in.
We are pleased to have you, sir. And after completing 2 weeks of this course over here,
Yes.
we would love to know what has been your experience.
Too much things I learned exactly. That's great. I appreciate it. I think that provides such an opportunity for us. We all together we mesh from 22 countries, different part of the world. Yes. So in fact, I learned too much things that previously I didn't understand about this. Exactly about the South-South cooperation differences between the other cooperations of the world, which previously this happened. The things which was very interesting for me, it was the visiting of Barefoot College. Yes, exactly. We saw many people from different parts of the world were together and they learning they learning the that course portion of the we had not at the same time, but previously we had 9 people from Afghanistan this course. Yes, I had the documents full of information of these people I received from Barefoot College. This is really capacity building development, which one of the part of the South-South cooperations.
Right.
Indian rightly now they do this exactly. In fact, I appreciate Indian basically this ITIC course, which provides such opportunity for all of us.
Yeah.
We gathering there, we shared our ideas, our problems, challenges we faced in our countries. This was very great. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your comments and your experiences. We are delighted that you liked the course, and we would be happy to host you again in future. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, thanks.
Hello everyone. We have a iTech participant from the course Learning South-South Cooperation. Ma'am, kindly introduce yourself.
Hello, thank you. My name is Tatevik Garibian. I am from Armenia, from the Ministry of Education and Science. I am a specialist on higher education policy and developing policy on higher education reforms and also reviewing legislation there.
Lovely to have you, ma'am.
Thank
you. After doing a course on South-South cooperation with so much of experience in your job profile, how has been your experience in this iTech course?
That was great, I must say. That is a really good experience for me, gave a good opportunity for learning about the South-South cooperation itself. And also, I got acquainted with many specialists, diplomats from different countries. And also that I learned from on South-South cooperation from different perspectives, from the perspectives of different countries, how they see that. And that was good, really good to learn about, because from my country, whatever I read, I wouldn't have the same experience that I really got in India.
I'm glad that a place like Armenia has so much of advancement in their thinking and their approach towards South-South cooperation, technology, and trade. And you coming from a ministry, which is so close to science, how do you see South-South cooperation in science and education?
Yeah, exactly. What I really wanted to express myself, how I feel about that, is that I see that is as far as India is a big hub for information technologies. I think that every country can benefit from that, and especially I see that we are in a future as far Armenia is going to be also good in IT, so we can cooperate well in that area.
I look forward to Armenia and India cooperation in higher technologies like ICT and others. And it was a pleasure having you, ma'am. And we look forward to host you in future.
Thank you so much. I hope so too. Thank you. And
Thank
so I want to express my deepest gratitude to RIS team that they organized this meeting, and also Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we'll start. Okay. Hello everyone. We have a participant from the ITEC course on South-South cooperation. So kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you, madam. I am Daniel Yawenti from Cameroon, working at the Commonwealth Department, Ministry of External Relations, and I deal with sub-cooperation issues. And
I would say thank you for coming to the ITEC course, and you are so close to the idea of South-South cooperation coming from Ministry of External Affairs of Cameroon. And I believe that this 2 weeks would have been quite overwhelming for you. Could you please share your experience on that?
yes, thank you, madam. It was a great and special experience because first, this was my first time in India, and second time we learned more about South-South cooperation. We learn how things should be done to a better world, for a better cooperation between our countries.
Lovely. And since you said it's your first time to India,
Yes.
I would love to know more about how has been your experience while you went on tours.
Yes, we learn more. First, we learn from Barefoot College with the Solar Mama. It's an experience and that we wanted to share with our country, because during our stay in Barefoot, we met the women of our country, and I hope that they will be back with this experience and will be benefit for our country.
Of course, on that optimistic note, I
Yes.
thank you for coming to this ITEC, and we would look forward to see you again.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much. Hello everyone. We have a participant from the ITEC course on learning South-South cooperation. So kindly introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Grzegorz Mazur. I come from Poland. I work as an assistant professor at the Poznań University of Economics and Business. My duties include teaching and research activities, mostly in the field of international trade, North-South cooperation and development policy.
It's a pleasure to have you, sir. And I would love to know your experience over this 2 week of ITEC course on South-South cooperation.
So it has been a really great time and great experience. As I mentioned before coming here, I work more on North-South cooperation, but here I had a great opportunity to broaden my knowledge, my experience on the South-South cooperation. That's what I understood after these 2 weeks, is that South-South cooperation should not be and is not in opposition to North-South cooperation. It's a complementary action, and that's the greatest thing I took from this course.
It's great to know that. And since you come from one of the most significant element of South-South cooperation, that is academia, how do you see the future of the concept of South-South cooperation?
We have many challenges in contemporary world on both sides, on North and South. I think we need to stick together. We have global challenges, and responses must be also global. So I think that it's extremely important to promote, to support South-South cooperation.
Thank you so much. And if I may ask, is it your first time to India?
Yes, it's my first time in India, first time in Delhi, of course. It was also a really great experience to come here. Not first time in Asia, but in India first, and it's really great to be here. Thank you.
We are happy that you felt good to come to India for the first time, and on that optimistic note, to foster South-South cooperation in tandem with North-South cooperation, I would like to thank you for coming and doing this course on the iTech course, and it was a pleasure having you, and we will look forward to host you again.
Thank you
so
very much. Thank you.
Hello everyone, we have a participant from the iTech course on learning South-South cooperation. Ma'am, kindly introduce yourself.
Of course. My name is Maria Cristina Molina Galarza. I come from Ecuador in Latin America, and I work for the municipality or local government from Cuenca in Ecuador. There we work with twinnings, also we do international cooperation with international agencies, and I am so happy of being in this course.
Lovely to have you, and we would love to know your experience in this 2 week of iTech.
We have learned a lot. It's my first time learning South-South cooperation. I think in my city we just work in North and South cooperation, so I am really happy to apply now all the knowledge that we have learned here back home.
Lovely. And is it your first time to India?
Yes, it's my first time in India, and I'm loving the experience.
Oh, lovely. And where all places you visited?
Oh, we have visited, my favorite one is the Taj Mahal. We also went to the mosque, the Red Fort, Qutub Minar. Like, we have been to several places, like after class, of course.
We are happy that it was more of education and learning as well as a lot of recreational
Yes.
for you. And it was lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you to you.
Hello everyone, we have an iTech participant from the course Learning South-South Cooperation. Ma'am, kindly introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Nunufar Stepanyan. I am from Armenia. I work as a senior specialist at the Foreign Relations Department of the Ministry of Emergency Situations. And my main function is to create new cooperation linkages between the different countries.
Lovely to have you, ma'am. And I would like to know your experience over these 2 weeks
Sorry,
of
let's
course.
start again.
Okay. Hello everyone. We have an iTech participant from the course Learning South-South Cooperation. Ma'am, kindly introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Nunufar Stepanyan and I am from Armenia. I work at the Ministry of Emergency Situations at the Department of Foreign Relations as a senior specialist. And my function is to create new cooperation linkages between different countries.
It is a pleasure to have you over here, and we would love to know your experience in this 2 week of iTech course.
Yes, it's really good country and a very important program for me, as I think that iTech program is a very important platform for all the participants, as it is the good opportunity to share best practice, to get acquainted with new peoples, and to bring to the table the new idea. Really, I love your country very much.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
once
you too.
again. And if I may ask, how was your experience to Agra?
Yeah, it's very good. Taj Mahal is very beautiful, and the beautiful and incredible place, and you have very good historical monuments, and I was surprised.
We are overwhelmed that you like the place, that you like the country and the course, and I wish you luck in your future endeavors, and we would love to host you in future. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
Thank you very much. I'll try to come back your beautiful country again.
You're most welcome, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Hello everyone. We have an ITEC participant from the course Learning South-South Cooperation. Ma'am, kindly introduce yourself.
My name is Geli Tshireletso from Botswana. I run a non-profit organization. I work with young entrepreneurs in collaboration with the Ministry of Local Government and the Ministry of Youth Development. Currently, I am inclined with the Indian Embassy in Botswana.
Lovely to have you here, ma'am. And since you have been a part of this 2 weeks of course, we would love to know your experience.
Oh, it's been wonderful. It's been a journey. From the time I came here, I had very little idea about South-South cooperation, but now I have a lot of information, which I intend to go and impart in my country. I intend to help my government to really go a long way with this South-South cooperation thing.
We really appreciate your noble thought that you want to implement what you have learned from here.
Yes.
And since you've come from a non-profit organization,
Yes.
how do you locate a role of civil society in South-South cooperation?
I don't understand your question. Can you come
No,
again?
how do you think that civil societies could help governments to engage in South-South cooperation?
I think conferences like this one should be organized not just in India and many other countries, so that the usual people get to experience